Look at me. Now look to the sodas. Look to the exit sign. Now turn back to me. I'm not your man. I'm flicking you off. Ha ha! Where's the old intro? Who knows? Who cares? Do you know? Do you want to care? I don't think you care. But we all don't care. In fact, I crushed it. I got rid of it. Miles away. Places you can't find. Go back to the sodas if you will, but it doesn't matter, because I destroyed it, and I got rid of it all the same time! Actually, now that I think about it, I saved it on my hard drive, so if I really need to use the old intro, I can easily use the old intro. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I kind of went nuts. It happens. Well, I didn't really go nuts, but welcome to my little corner of the world. I'm JRR, and we're going to have ourselves a fun little time now, aren't we? Hey everybody, JRR here, your illustrious host. Illustrious host, my left. Anyway, today we are going over, as you saw on the topic thing. Oh, wait, before we go into that, most of you are probably staring around this area of me. Kind of noticed that something is missing. And yet, you can hear me just fine. In case you're wondering, yes, I did get a different camera and a different microphone, which, amazingly enough, is in the camera. Actually, this specific camera is meant to be used for Skype later when I'm speaking to actual important people like family, friends, things of that nature. I'm not saying your viewers aren't friends, it's just we haven't talked. But that's not what this discussion's about. So, hey, look, new stuff, yay! Look, I'm still kind of blurry, but that's just how I am. I move a lot. I'm very articulate with my hands. Your minds that are going into the gutter, you might want to take them out right now. Thank you. Whew. Good soda, right in the heart. What we're going over today, as the topic says. Topic said. The topic said that we're going over the thought boxes today. But double R, what are thought boxes? God damn it, Nappa! Do you not know what the frickin' thought boxes are? I've gone over this like 500 times with you, but you obviously don't listen. Fine, we'll go over it again and again until you get it. Actually, I'm just exercising my throat because I need to keep my voice somewhat limber. I don't want to go around like the guy from Kung Pao. Yeah, they call me Betty. Yeah. No, we don't need that. But yes, today's topic is over thought boxes. Now, what are thought boxes? It's covering it. Oh, wait. And okay, some of you are probably figuring it out. For those of you who have actually roleplayed with Laser, you're figuring out this blue text and red text arguing with itself up here. Guys, I understand you can break the fourth wall, but chill. For those of you who roleplay with Laser, at least on Facebook, you understand that he's hit a level of insanity where his thought boxes are becoming very... that. Go back. Thank you. Thought boxes were first made notable by most comics. Usually they're little yellow boxes that come up. I'm trying to find the right spot for it. I'll put it about here. About here, this is where I'm going to end up having it. Little thought boxes. Pretty much it would be where the character was thinking of something like, I'm sure glad they don't know I'm Peter Parker. Or I'm so happy that I defused a bomb and didn't get blown up. Or holy shit, where the fuck is Batman? And then boom. Sorry. I keep getting those pot shots on him just because he's one of those guys that had no luck. He just had no luck. Now, carrying on. What guy are you picking on? If you don't know your lore from Batman, don't ask. Most of you who know the lore from Batman know who I'm referring to, who keeps getting blown up in the smithereens by the Joker. But we're not going to go into that. We're going over the... Yes, we're going over you. No, not you. The other one. No, not the blue one. Yes, that one, the yellow one. The yellow one was made famous, more so, by most comics. But one person in particular, who also was able to break the fourth wall, helped push this into a new direction. Most of you may know him. He's known as Deadpool. There's one scene in particular where I put it up here, but apparently it causes copyright issues. Even if I say it's Deadpool and I put it up here, it's copyright issues. Yeah, somehow I'm trying to get money off of this. I don't know when I was, but apparently I am. I'm not trying to, but yeah. Anyway, let's just continue on. In case you're wondering why I keep doing that in so many videos, it's because I had a mosquito bite and I'm trying not to scratch it, but at the same time I want boots and it like rubs on the fucking mosquito bite. So it's kind of infuriating. But the yellow thought boxes were made by the comics. But there's one scene in particular where Deadpool, there's a little comic strip, where they asked, Deadpool, are you okay? And he and the first thing was a little thought box came out. Do I still think in these little yellow thought boxes? And he saw the box and was happy and goes, oh yeah, I'm fine. Because he saw the box. Because he can break the fourth wall and he can see it. Other people couldn't see it, but he could see it. Now, what I did for my character Laser was, due to his level of insanity, he has his sane thought box and he has his insane thought box, which is Sapphire and Crimson. Why did I make it so obvious? Because that is the mentality. The Crimson Ogre is completely insane, he doesn't care. The Sapphire is the Blue Ogre, and that's his sanity. And they would usually argue, because it's his thoughts. Always in conflict. It's always his mentality. Always in conflict. When people have a little angel and devil thing, cartoon-wise, going at it, that's his version. It's Crimson and freaking Crimson and Sapphire, and they're going at it. Half the time, they don't even agree. Usually when they start agreeing, shit's going downhill, just get the fuck out of the sector. Just leave. But give Crimson a sec. Yes, I just told them to get out of the sector if y'all agree. Thank you. As you can tell, since Laser can break the fourth wall, his thought boxes can break the fourth wall, and they are breaking the fourth wall a lot today for some strange reason. Oh, I know, because I'm going over the gold thought box. Well, gold text, I should say. I don't have the colors as thought box colors here because if I did that, it would probably freak people out. When did he become a comic character? No, no, stop! But I'm purposely doing it in different text colors so you can see that there's a difference. The thought boxes, as you can tell, gold ones are probably popping up left and right. They're usually popping up with random thoughts that are going through my head. You know, like what I should do next week and things of that nature, which are probably coming up and still showing, whatever. But the thought boxes are there for the reader, the viewer, whoever else, to see a glimpse inside the character's head for that situation. Most of the time, you get... How do I word this? Good way to word this. I just thought of it. A good way to word this would be... Have you ever watched some of those shows where they're fighting something and they're taking on somebody and they can't beat them, and the camera pan up to them? It do one of these. Let me just do it like this. We'll do a little demi scene so you can understand what I'm talking about. Guy gets beat up. Camera pans forward a little bit on the character, so I gotta move up. He's so strong. I don't think I could take him out by myself. I need to get the rest of the group. Someone needs to go and get a couple people to help me with this. I'm not sure how long I could take him by myself. Stuff like that, where they're inner monologue, they're speaking their monologue,
What comics did, they turned that into the thought box. It's to save time and effort. Where the character would be thinking this, but it's right there. You could read it and be like, oh, okay, they understand they're in a situation that it's not good, and there you go. That's pretty much what the thought box is. Deadpool's thought box is about the same. Deadpool's thought box is one of those that he sits there and he kind of refers to it. It's like, I got a plan. I got a plan to take out all these vampires. I got a plan. You think that'll work? And then, of course, he tries that plan, and if it doesn't work, he's like, you have failed me, brain! And, of course, the thought box is just like, dot, dot, fucking dot at this point. But you see, that's all the thought box really is. Even in the aspect for my character, Laser, on Facebook. It's the same thing. You are getting the little conscious angel and the little conscious devil, and they're arguing with each other. That's all it is. That's all it is. The reason why I'm allowing people to see those thought boxes is because of Laser's known ability of using his energy. Even if it's subconscious, he's going to use the energy to manifest his thought boxes, usually a little bit behind him, out of his immediate sight, so people can understand what's going on in his head, so they understand why. Now, with him being insane, Crimson will usually fuck it up and really confuse the hell out of people, but that's his job. People just need to focus on the one that makes the most sense, and they can see why his thoughts are kind of battered and why he's all over the place. So, this one's a relatively short rant. It's not even really a rant, it's just helping identify a thought box. Fine, one sec. Go ahead. Didn't you do that at the beginning? I thought so. Go away. Alright, well, there we go. Thought box, in a nutshell. I hope that's helped some of y'all out. So maybe when you read your comics, you're not going to feel as odd. I mean, maybe, I know in comics it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just trying to help people understand it and to minimize stuff like that. I'm not even going to bother moving because it's just right the fuck there. And they're not going to pay attention no matter what I say. They're just going to keep popping up until I go. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. We'll see y'all next time on another rant. Or an actual rant. Or maybe not a rant, but whatever. See y'all next time, okay? Alright, night everybody. I think. Wait, you want to say something? Say goodnight. No, say goodnight. Crimson, say goodnight. Sapphire, say goodnight. Yeah, Manuel Thought Box, say goodnight. There we go. All covered.